General Hospital will reveal that Willow has officially exercised the medical power of attorney that Michael gave her to control his care situation. This action immediately causes turmoil in Michael's family, as it limits other family members' access to him at a time when he needs support the most. Willow sets strict conditions, not allowing Carly, Jocelyn, or anyone else to be close to Michael unless she permits it. This infuriates Carly, but Willow remains resolute, arguing that only she knows what is best for Michael. In reality, Willow's actions are not solely motivated by love or concern for Michael, but also by a larger plan she secretly discussed with Drew. Drew, who always appears to be moral and considerate, is actually an unscrupulous manipulator, secretly controlling Willow to serve his own purposes. He continually encourages Willow to gain full control over Wiley and Amelia, promising they will build a new life in Washington together. Drew even plants the idea in Willow's mind that Michael and Carly cannot be trusted to raise the children. Under Drew's influence, Willow begins to implement a plan to take Wiley and Amelia away from the family. She continuously finds excuses to isolate Carly and Michael, creating pressure for Carly to relinquish custody of the children. Carly, realizing Willow's intentions, resists fiercely but cannot do anything because the medical power of attorney is in Willow's hands. This escalates the tension between Carly and Willow to an unprecedented level. Meanwhile, Drew also finds himself in trouble. Sasha, who has been quietly monitoring Drew's actions, discovers that he has been secretly involved with Nina. Sasha, who does not approve of Drew's hypocritical behavior, decides to use this secret as leverage against him. She demands that Drew immediately stop Willow and abandon his plan to take Wiley and Amelia to Washington. Sasha also warns that if Drew refuses, she will expose his affair with Nina, which would undoubtedly ruin his reputation. Faced with Sasha's threat, Drew is forced to change tactics. He can no longer continue pushing Willow along the original plan he had so cleverly devised. Drew begins using all his persuasive skills to convince Willow that taking Wiley and Amelia to Washington will only result in undesirable consequences. He paints a picture of the psychological harm the children might suffer from being separated from their family and friends in Port Charles, a place deeply connected to their childhoods. Drew also emphasizes that Michael, despite his difficult circumstances, is still a good father, and separating the children from him would rob them of the stability they need. Initially still influenced by Drew's encouragement, Willow begins to waver at the new arguments. The internal conflict in her grows clearer as she recalls what Sasha revealed. Drew, whom she had trusted and admired, now appears to be a mysterious figure with unpredictable schemes. Willow starts questioning Drew's true motives and whether he truly cares about her and the children's welfare, or if he is merely using them for his own selfish purposes. Meanwhile, Sasha continues to support Carly and Michael in their battle against Willow and Drew. With her determined personality and sharp instincts, Sasha has gathered important information about their plan. She details the steps Drew took to manipulate Willow, from exploiting her emotions to planting negative thoughts about Michael and Carly. Sasha even uncovers evidence of Drew's secret relationship with Nina, further reinforcing the argument that Drew is not trustworthy. By sharing this information with Carly, Sasha helps her devise a comprehensive counterattack. Carly, with her usual decisiveness, uses all the evidence Sasha provides to cast doubt on Drew's ability and ethics when it comes to raising children. Carly also emphasizes to Willow that her decision affects not just Wiley and Amelia but could also destroy her relationship with Michael, who has always loved and supported her despite all difficulties. Sasha understands that the truth about Drew is her most powerful weapon. With this information, Sasha not only helps Carly and Michael regain the upper hand but also shakes Willow's trust in Drew. By presenting evidence of the secrets Drew tried to hide, Sasha forces Willow to confront the reality that she has been manipulated. This not only changes the course of the custody battle but also marks a turning point in Willow and Drew's relationship, as the trust Willow had in him begins to crumble. Carly, with Sasha's support, carefully constructs a full-scale counterattack to stop Willow and Drew's actions. Carly begins by collecting and organizing clear evidence that Drew is completely unfit to care for his daughter, Scout. This evidence includes Drew's frequent neglect of his responsibilities and his excessive focus on manipulating Willow and pursuing his own selfish goals. Carly argues that if Drew cannot properly care for Scout, how can he ensure a stable environment for Wiley and Amelia if his plan succeeds? Carly does not stop at gathering evidence, she decides to confront Willow directly. In a tense meeting, Carly does not hesitate to expose the truth that Willow is just a pawn in Drew's hands, who has exploited her trust and feelings for his own purposes. Carly also reminds Willow that it was Drew who secretly manipulated her thinking, causing her to turn her back on Michael and the family. Carly's sharp and convincing words have a strong impact on Willow, forcing her to reconsider every decision she has made. Willow begins to realize that taking Wiley and Amelia to Washington is not just a wrong decision but a selfish act that could destroy her relationship with Michael. She acknowledges that the stability and love Wiley and Amelia receive from the family in Port Charles are irreplaceable. Willow also starts questioning Drew's true motives, realizing that he doesn't care about her or the children's welfare but is using them as tools to fulfill his personal ambitions. Under pressure from Carly, Sasha, and even the undeniable truths she faces, Willow is forced to stop. She announces that she is retracting all requests regarding Michael's care and ending the plan to take Wiley and Amelia away from Port Charles. Willow also begins to seek a way to repair her relationship with Michael, though she knows it will not be easy. Michael, still hurt by Willow's actions, decides to forgive her. He understands that Willow was also a victim of Drew's manipulation and had lost her way in trying to do what she thought was best for the family. This situation not only ends Drew's ambitious plan but also helps Willow realize the true value of family and love. Carly, with Sasha's support, not only successfully protects Michael, Wiley, and Amelia but also brings peace to the family. Carly's patience and determination prove that love and loyalty are the most powerful weapons in any battle. After his dark secrets are exposed, Drew has no choice but to leave Port Charles in shame and defeat. His actions, from manipulating Willow to his secret affair with Nina, have cost him not only the trust of those around him but also the respect he once tried to build. Drew, who once considered himself a man of morals and responsibility, is now seen as an opportunist who puts his personal interests above all else. Drew's decision to leave Port Charles is not easy. He faces the scorn of those who once trusted him, especially Willow, who has been ruthlessly manipulated by him. Willow, realizing the truth, feels not only betrayed but also ashamed for blindly trusting Drew. Her anger and disappointment are clear signs that Drew has no place in her life or Michael's family anymore. Meanwhile, Sasha emerges as a silent hero, playing a crucial role in protecting Michael and Carly's family from Drew's schemes. With her intelligence and determination, Sasha uses all the evidence she gathered to dismantle Drew's plan. She not only exposes the truth about Drew's affair with Nina but also uses it to force him to stop manipulating Willow and her family. Sasha, with her sharp analytical and strategic skills, not only helps Carly and Michael regain control of their family but also helps them overcome the greatest crisis in their relationship. By acting decisively and wisely, Sasha creates a significant shift in the situation, turning a complex marital battle into a meaningful victory for Michael's family. Her support not only strengthens Carly's position but also helps Michael recognize the true values of love and loyalty within the family.